Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're moving Dizzy and the kids. Dizzy, how you doing in here, girl? I still have them in squats run because I was planning on moving them and I didn't want them wandering around too far. I want to move them up to the barn because whenever I let them out down here, they are wandering too far around the front of the house, and they even went to the neighbors once. So I'm going to be moving them up towards the barn, so whenever I let them out, they're a lot further away from the house. We're going to be moving them out to the big chicken tractor out there in the corner, and then I'll be able to get squats run out of this yard. You excited for your big move? I think it's going to be easiest if I move them with that tote that I typically move them with. It's just a little too far to try and herd them all the way out there. Before we get started, I'll give you the update on Mumbles. She's been doing pretty good out here. She is going in the pond some and swimming. Not as much as she used to though. Where she is right now is actually kind of her corner now. She does stay there a little bit. She has been wandering all around though. She goes up into the upper pasture there and then comes all the way around the other side of the pond. Today I did have to help her out though. She was up there on the right side by the gate and she was squawking looking for all the ducks, and they were all way down by the pond. So I had to go up there and chaperone her back to her flock, but she's doing okay out there. She's getting the hang of it. Well, right now she looks a little sad and lonely, but she's not always by herself. But it's gonna be nice to get Dizzy and the kids moved out of this yard and get them up to the big chicken tractor where I'll have all my animals up in the same place now, and that'll just make it a lot easier to take care of them. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one set up before I move Dizzy and the kids out there. I need your feed and water though, Dizzy. I'm gonna take it out of here and move it up there. Stay in there. Nuh-uh, not yet. I know, you're not free ranging today. No, it's a moving day. All right, coming in, coming in. You spilled both bowls. Oh, you calm down. Are you a rooster? Ugh. All right, coming out, coming out. Calm down. Everybody stay calm. Just birds in a box, pup. Ugh. Come on, pup. We got a lot of flowers blooming right now. If you're interested in seeing the garden tour, I just filmed one on my other channel. Hey, ladies. Got a lot of birds out. Hi, Sammy. How you doing? We got a lot of birds from the original flock out right now. And pants. Getting your pants all wet. Run, Sedgwick, run. You pretty girl. Sedgwick's probably one of the best looking birds I have. Huh, girl? So this is going to be Dizzy and the kids' new house. I built this all out of scrap materials I had in the top of the barn. All things my dad saved over the years. This thing is heavy, but it is mobile. I have wheels and axles on the back. I just pick it up by a rope on the front and move it like a big dolly. And I usually have it on the other side of the fence here in the upper pasture. And whenever it's time to move the meat chickens in, we are going to have it over there again. But for now, Dizzy and the kids can hang out right here next to the barn. I have a feeder in the middle for the big flock of birds, but I can just throw these up on the corners. We'll have food and calcium over here, and then I'll put the water on that corner. Up, up. Is it safe? Not yet. We got to lower it down. Right now I have it up on brick, so it's not sitting on the ground, freezing to the ground all winter and rotting the wood. So we just have to pick up each corner and knock the block out. Heave! Oh, and they don't need the wheel on either. Oh, I can't get it off. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Now we're riding low. I gotta get the wheels off though. All right, wheels are off and everything should be flush to the ground. Up, Pop, what do you think? Oh, that one needs air. It's looking pretty good. Now we're grabbing some feed and water. Hey Snowball, you should be with Bert. You have a good back. I still haven't caught those other two that I want to put in with Bert. I really need to though. Good boy. You keeping watch? They're gonna have some nice fresh grass in here too, because the other chickens haven't been in here. It's just been growing. Pow. All right, fresh water, fresh food, calcium. They're good. There's a bit of a gap here, so we're gonna solve that right now. Good as new. Now, Pop. I'm gonna close the door so the other ones don't go in there. I see you, Regina. You were thinking about it. Yeah, you were. All right, Dizzy, your Uber's here. Did you make this easy as last time? It's okay, Echo. It's just birds in a box. Come here, girl. You're so nice. Leave her alone, Pop. Leave her alone. Who's first? Boy or girl? Hold on, Pop. Let me do this on my own. You guys make this sound so much worse than it is. You're so noisy, but... He's fine. You're fine. Me. Just checking for a spur. Oh, there might be one starting. Back up, Pop. Rev. Here's your mama, it's okay. Alright, little one, come here. You can't escape. Back up. No, Poppy, they're not for you. They're not yours. Okay. Just birds in a box. Go get your ball. Well, you guys aren't fitting as well as you did last time, huh? Someone got bigger. Move that butt in. There you go. All right, Pop. It's going to be a long walk up, but we'll be there in no time. And you're home. Look how much they settled down on the walk up here. Go ahead. You can stand up, you guys. Go ahead. You're at your new home. Turn you this way. Give you the old dumpy dump. There you go. A lot bigger than you were last time you jumped out. You have everything you need in here. Go ahead and get acquainted. Nah, Pop, you don't need to check it out. You already did. Back up. Good, take the full tour. That's the kitchen back there. Coming out to the sunroom. You can see all your friends outside. But you're going to stay inside for now. Everybody's coming over to see them. That's what I want. I want them up here talking to each other instead of them all going down to the yard. How's sus? All right, Pup, they're all set. We can go do something else. Quick check in on Mumbles here. She's up in the upper pasture, just looking down over her flock. And what are you doing, Echo Pup? Just looking over your flock too? I think I might go ahead and try and catch these two snowballs here. I'm gonna get the net. The sooner I get them in there, the sooner I can start to count. I'm trying to get pure eggs. Oh, she looks like she's dropping that egg right now. Yeah, you were all puffed up, huh, girl? I didn't mean to come in and bother you, but my net's right above you. Yeah, let me know when you're done. I'll just get it from the side. It's okay. You can stay. You do you. Hey, Pup. I got it. Where's the snowball? Oh, she's inside there. That'll make it easier. Oh, Sammy saw the net. Try to make this easy, ladies. You can calm down, Sammy. I don't want you. She doesn't have the best back. I didn't want her. It looks like she's almost starting to bald, so I don't want to throw her in with Bert. But I know there's a couple with good backs yet. Why are all the snowballs hiding? Do you know? Do you know what's up? Hey, Spot. Which one? Which one? Yeah, there's two there. Oh, why do I have this box here? Doesn't. Gotta close down the circle game. Alright, where are you? Ooh, come on, chickens. Slow down. I think it's you. It's you. I'm gonna single you out. Ooh, don't go outside. There you go. There we go. Oh, she knew it. She knew it. She didn't know where the open gate was, but Pup, I might need your help. This is why this hasn't been done yet. Oh, Sammy, she's got a bodyguard. This ain't about you, Sammy. You go on your way. Come on, girl. Bert would love to have you up there. He's all worried. He's trying to save her. Girl, puppy, you don't look like you know what you need to do. Look at her. She ran right next to Sammy again. Well, she's out. She made a break for it. I don't think this is the time for it. Maybe I should try and do it whenever the gates are shut. One more time, Dot. Oh, you done? Okay. Little Ro, you still broody in here, girl? Broody and moody, just the way I like it. We're still getting eggs, though. It's right around a week when she got broody, so I am going to be candling those eggs underneath her soon. What's going on, Dizzy? You like your new house? It's big enough for you? You got a lot more space in here, at least double. At least double, girl. And it's safe. I'm able to move them up here now because they don't need a heat lamp anymore. We might still have some cold nights here in spring, but they don't need it anymore. They're fully feathered out. I had to have them down closer to the house whenever they needed the heat lamp because I don't have electric up here at the barn, so I had to run an extension cord from the house for them. But now that they're old enough, they can be out here closer to the barn. I was thinking about moving them into the back brooder I have of the barn, and I still might do that after a while they're up here. I'm not only trying to get the other birds to stop going down to that yard by the pond to visit Dizzy and the kids, but I also want these three to associate the barn with their new home. So whenever I let them out to free range, they won't be right up on the house and on the patio and around the front yard and over at the neighbors. For the most part, the birds have been good with the boundaries. Dizzy's the only one that's ever crossed the road to go to the neighbor's house. We have had a few get on the other side of this fence accidentally, but that was a little bit more reasonable. Dizzy actually chose to cross the road and go to the neighbors. So she needs to get reassociated with being up here at the barn and staying up here at the barn. Sammy, I might need your help with that. Pants, you too, girl. Looks like everybody wants a piece of Dizzy. We'll come back behind the barn and check in with everybody before we close out the video. Bert, how you doing, my boy? You got your girls in here? All four of them doing well? You guys gonna want some more hay down? I can get you some. The Love Shack and Run has been working out perfectly with Bert and the snowballs. After their shift in there is done, I might actually put a different rooster and chickens in there so I can breed them. And it'll be nice to have that set up so I can control the breeding of what eggs I get. Coming in. Hey Jim. Hey Pam. How you guys doing? You okay, Jim? You just chilling out? Nah, don't bother Pam. She's broody. Pam has actually been sitting for a few days now. I don't know how many eggs she has underneath her, but she gave me over 24 eggs before she started sitting. Jim still has good spirits. He's still keeping the color in his face and he's moving around. I am going to bundle him up today though. My dad's going to be here, so he's going to be able to help hold him. Why is your foot in the water? Yeah, step out of the water. There you go. Just relax. I've been wanting to do the new wrap on him so he can't move around and I can actually bring his feet to his belly, but I need someone to help hold him. So I've had to wait till today when my dad's here to help me hold him. We're going to swaddle him up so he can't move around. I'm going to get a wrap on him around his legs and bring him up to his chest and then get the wrap underneath his wings so he still can flap his wings, but he's not going to be able to go anywhere. I'm going to put a cage on the front of this and keep him underneath the nesting box. That'll be a lot like a dog crate. But this is actually going to be a good time to swaddle him and keep him from moving because Pam is broody and she's not moving around, and that'll help him from not moving around as much. He just wants to stay right beside her anyway. They're such a good pair. I got to get you healthy, Jim. He's been doing so well moving around with that foot the way it is, and I have put his tendon back in place, but like I keep saying, it just pops back out as he moves, so I need to get him not moving. I'm not sure how long he'll have to be like that. I'm going to plan for initially 3 days, but then I'm just going to see how it goes. But my dad's up at my brother's right now, so once he gets here, he can help. I'm going to let you go calm down, Jim, okay? I'll be back when it's time. Oh, you're doing great, Pam. Come on, pup. And check out the grass growing up in the goat pen. They're gonna love it when they get here. Up, up. Hey, Sammy. What's going on, ladies? Did something fly over? Why y'all huddled together? What are you doing? You're just a ball of fluff and color, huh? Alright, go ahead. Do chicken things. that's going to be all for this one. We got Dizzy and the kids moved up here to the bigger chicken tractor and up next to the barn, so hopefully they can start associating the barn with their home. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and if you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hey, Sammy.